this is what we're working with here. So on my YouTube shorts, I asked you guys for questions and y'all came in clutch with that. I was not expecting the amount of questions that I actually got. Thank you guys so much for doing that. I wrote them all down on a paper, but here is proof that people actually asked me these questions and I didn't just pull them out of my ass crack. All right, what's your favorite music genre? My favorite music genre? Guys, this is really basic to say, but I listen to everything. If it's good music, then it's good music. There shouldn't be a problem with like listening to good music, whatever it is. Like, I don't listen to just one specific genre, but my like all-time favorite is definitely rock. Like 2000s rock is like elite to me. I fucking love that. Where do you get your makeup products? I get my makeup products from mainly Target and like Walmart. Like, a lot of the makeup I use is just drugstore makeup, like nothing special. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is a mix between Jennifer's Body and Scott Pilgrim. I know those are very opposite in movies, but I feel like they both kind of give off me. Like, that low-key makes sense if you get to know me. What are 3 great phases that you've had? Well, I will tell you. My first one is the one right now, which is like goth Y2K kind of vibe. Second, in 2022, I had like a fairycore e-girl vibe. I won't lie, it low-key ate the fuck down. So that one, and then my beginning alt phase. I hated it, but I loved it because it low-key brought me to what I am now. But I also hated it. It was so bad. I have mixed opinions about it. Okay, what is my favorite artist? Well, I don't have one specific favorite artist is the thing. My top 3, at least, is 1, Juice WRLD. I had the biggest Juice WRLD phase last year. I will never get over it. Y'all can hate on me, but I don't know why I love Juice WRLD so much. But Juice WRLD is definitely my favorite artist. Second, Pierce the Veil. I love Pierce the Veil. I saw them live last year in July, and they did did you guys see that? Anyways, I saw them in July last year and they did such an amazing job, and ever since then, like, I loved them then, but I love them even more now. Like, they did so good. Oh, and my last one is probably Suicide Boys. Don't hate on me, guys. I know it's basic, but low-key, they're really good artists, okay? If the music's good, then I'm gonna listen to it. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't come for me, okay? What's my guilty pleasure? Oh, okay. Hayden Christensen. I don't have to tell you why he's my guilty pleasure. You can visibly see why. Do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I have a cat. Her name is Cleo, and you can see her in some of my videos. She'll randomly come in whenever she wants. We're roommates. We share a room together. I love her so much. Will I do a makeup tutorial? Yes. I will admit, I low-key suck at doing makeup tutorials, but you guys ask me for makeup tutorials a lot, and I feel so bad because I low-key don't know how to do makeup tutorials. Like, here's my eyeliner. We're gonna put on my eyes. That's kind of how I do my tutorials, but a lot of people have been asking me for a tutorial for this specific makeup look. I change out my makeup looks a lot based on my outfits. This is like my daily like main makeup, so I'll definitely do a tutorial on this soon. I got you guys. What's my favorite song? Damn, I have no fucking clue. But I will say Nuts by Lil Peep. I remember when I first listened to that song, I played it non-stop on repeat for hours every day for months and never got bored of it. Usually I will like a song and I'll listen to it for like weeks, maybe like a month or something, like on repeat, and then I won't listen to it anymore. But with Nuts, I listened to it for months. So I will always say that is my favorite song. Am I currently in a relationship? No. Is it bad that I've never been in a relationship before? Yup. I had one situationship last year that I am still attached to. Fair warning, I have really bad attachment issues, like bad. The only way for me to stop getting attached to someone is by getting attached to someone else. So it's really bad. And I have not been able to find someone else to get attached to. So I have been staying attached to this one guy for over a year now. It's really hard. What is my natural hair color? So my natural hair color is actually like brunette brown, like a dark brown. But I dye it black because it's sexy. I actually love dyeing my hair black. But it can never be black enough. I'm one of those people. So yeah. What's my biggest fear? Guys, I can take on anything except being fucking alone. I can't do it. I can't handle it. It is my biggest fear. I can get chased by fucking clowns. I can be in a dark room forever. But the only way I will be terrified is if I'm alone. Like, I can't do it. So I would say being alone is definitely my biggest fear, and that explains a lot about me. What is my biggest pet peeve? That's a good question. And my biggest pet peeve is when people fucking interrupt me. If I'm in the middle of telling you a story or like any conversation in general, and you interrupt me, especially for something dumb, oh, who is you? I cannot. Don't fuck with me, bro. I cannot. I hate it when people do that. What style would you call yourself? Well, I actually have no fucking clue. I vary from styles like every day. So we're just gonna call it Tatum Core. We're calling it Tatum Core, guys, because I like being goth. I like being alternative. That's my main style. Like, I'm alternative. But I love so many different aesthetics. I love kidcore because I'm one of those like nostalgia bitches and I love anything nostalgic. So kidcore just speaks out to me. All the aesthetics that were popular in 2020, I love them so much. And I also love like fairycore vibes. So I'm a little bit of everything. That's why we're calling it Tatum Core. When did you change your style? I changed my style when I was in 7th grade. So I wasn't allowed to have TikTok. So I would constantly watch those alt TikTok compilations on YouTube. If you know what I mean, we need to be friends, bro, because you get it. I wanted to be one of those alt kids so badly. Like, as soon as I started watching those, I knew damn well who I was gonna be. I knew damn well. And look at me now, bro. Look at me now. Yeah, so in 7th grade is when I like changed my style, and everyone was like, okay, Tatum's in this emo phase era. This is not gonna last. Well. Anyways, do you plan on making more content in the future? Yes, so I actually want to post like at least once or twice a week. That's my goal in the future. I know I'm like posting like maybe once a month right now. It's because I've been so busy. Like for summertime, it has been a busy fucking summer for me. This is the busiest summer that I've ever had. So I have not been having time to like sit down, think of content ideas and like doing it and stuff. I've just been out and about doing my thing, but I definitely will be posting more. I for sure want to post more, so I will be posting more, guys, I promise. What's my toxic trait? My toxic trait is that I literally will completely get attached to someone who does not want to fuck with me at all. That is my biggest toxic trait, guys. Like, any guy that's like, ew, get this emo bitch away from me, I'm like, I like this one. This one's cute. And then I full on attach myself. and I can't unattach myself. Can I control it? No, I can't control it, trust me. So I would say that's my biggest toxic trait. What do you find the most attractive in a person? Dead eyes. Dead eyes, bro. Anyone who has dead eyes, oh my god, so fucking bad. So fucking bad, bro. Y'all are gonna have to hold me back if I see someone with dead eyes. Have you ever had a clean girl phase? I wouldn't say it was clean girl. It was preppy girl, which are basically the same thing. Okay. So back in 2021, when everyone would make those aesthetic accounts, night routine, day routines, those kind of accounts, I may have had one. Yep, it was interesting. I had a little visco girl phase. I would say that's the closest I got to a clean girl phase. Do you support Therians? I low-key think they're cool as fuck. Like, you're telling me you fucking make that shit? Like, low-key, I've seen some cool fucking masks. And I'm deadass just one of those people that are like, do what makes you happy. Like, I do weird shit. I promise you, I'm not like a normal teen at all. And I just think people should do whatever they want. Like, you shouldn't get hated on for doing stuff that you like. So no, I don't hate on Therians at all. I like them. I support. It's whatever. Like, I don't really care, you know? Just, like, do whatever you want as long as you're happy. Do you like to listen to music or draw? I like to listen to music. I cannot go a day without listening to music. I cannot go a second without listening to music. Oh no, my camera died. Shit. Okay, so I stopped filming yesterday because my light kept turning off. So I charged it all day today and it's still doing the same thing. So I'm just gonna have to buy a new fucking light. So I'm using this ring light that I have in my mirror light, but that low-key pisses me off. So here we go. I'm not gonna refilm the entire video, so the rest of the video is just gonna be with this kind of lighting. What's your favorite color? Can you guys guess what my favorite color is? I'll wait. It's fucking pink, bitch. Yeah, you can't really see that well, and actually a little bit over here, but my room is pretty much pink and black. I do love black, but my first favorite color is pink. Who's your favorite person in your life? My favorite person in my life is my mom, because me and her literally do everything together. Like, we have girls' days all the time. Since I do online school, like, we can go out whenever we want and we do whatever the hell we want, okay? It's low-key so much fun. Like, I love her so much. I always have so much fun. She is my favorite person. I love her. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a bat. I love bats. Bats are the cutest things ever. All different types of bats too. Fruit bats are my favorite, but I love vampire bats. I know they're like creepy looking, but I think they look very unique and there's something about them that I love. What's your type? I don't have like a specific type. I like skinny guys. No offense, but like, I like guys that look like they're dying. I know I look like I like those kind of guys, but it's true. I've always liked guys like that. Like, the veiny hands, tall. But like, I also like golden retriever guys. Any guys that kind of match my vibe or like collide with my aesthetic well, I like those kind of guys. So those are all the questions that I got. Thank you guys so much for all the questions. Thanks for watching. I know this video is pretty long and we had some technical difficulties, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Let me know for any other like video ideas you guys have or just like anything, questions, anything in general. Let me know. I got you. I'll respond. I always respond to your guys' comments. Even on the shorts, I make sure I respond to every single one. So hell yeah. Bye guys.